All right, we are live, live, live. Kind of early yet. We don't have anybody in there. You kind of caught me in the middle of a cough, but we are live. It's Saturday night. What's everybody doing here? Let's just see who can come in and just hang out, chill for a little bit, get a little stoned, maybe have a few laughs. Make sure everything is here because this camera is different than the last what I've been doing. This is a different camera here, so I want to see how it's actually going to stream anyway. So it does show that we are live. Chill for a little bit. Sound is okay. Says we got one person out there. If you're out there, please say hello and please hit the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it as well. But hey, Sean, what's going on, my man? That's weird that my this didn't show it there. Now it finally did. Hey, you want to try to see if you to work on this again tonight? If not, hey, maybe I'll go off and maybe on the other one. But you want to try it on this one again? You can come out and join. I'm only going to be on for maybe hour and a half or so because I want to go visit some of my friends later on. So, and they go on a live show altogether on a totally different platform. Hey, we got 4 people out there. Hell yeah. Please, everybody, say hello. I'd really appreciate it. And like I said, Sean, let me know. Just chilling, huh? Yeah, that's all I'm really doing either. I figured we can get a few people in here. We can all smoke together and enjoy. We got 6 people out there. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody does hit that live. James, brother, what is going on, man? So glad to see you. Why is that not showing that? All right. That was so what's going on, man? I see you on Facebook. You posted somebody else's live over there. I went to go check it, and they had already got off by the time I got onto there in that group. Hell yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to be going for about an hour and a half. So if and like I said, we could try it on here because maybe now that we were working on the other one, maybe it'll work on this one. You never know. Ooh, hot ash. Hate when that happens. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Anything good or anything going on? I appreciate that, brother. I really appreciate that, man. I do so much. You don't know. You are appreciated more than you think you are, my friend. Something else came up there. Hang on. Yeah, I gave a holler over to Tom Kerr because I wanted to see if he wanted to join up tonight because he recently went over 1,000 on his subscribers. To see if he wanted to come out and maybe have a little celebratory smoke with me, but he hasn't. He must be tied up. So I kind of missed that kind of show that they have on every weekend. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we're not probably going to do too much. Me and the wife are just really, we finally have a few days off. We're just going to been really kind of chilling a little bit. We ended up buying a new TV yesterday, a 65-inch for the living room because the other one kind of shit the bed. So, I mean, it turns on, but it won't change channels. You can't turn it up. I don't know. So I think it's something in the power source. I do have to blow my nose real quick. So give me 1 second. I am going to mute my mic and some of the best stuff I ever say is always under a muted mic. It's amazing. Yeah, it sucks because I enjoy just hanging out and having laughs with him. You know what I mean? Yeah, they up to BJ's. We caught a good sale on because of Memorial Weekend. We got a 65-inch for out the door 374 because we're a member up there, so we got a discount anyways. And with their sale, we got it for 374 out the door. Took me 5 minutes to have it up and running. Forgot to say, cheers. What y'all smoking on? Let me check something here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that video I did on this biscotti. The buds are really nice, but again, like I said in the video, everything I get from a THC biscotti, I've probably tried 4 or 5 of them. They all have a very peppery taste and very spicy smell. I've had it from the sister, mother plant, whatever you want to call it, in the actual THC, and it was a lot better. It was very tasty. You didn't get that spice. You got a nice, almost a gelato esque um note with it. It was really, really good. And this right here, just I don't know, just everything I tried from the THCA, from like I said, I probably tried 4 or 5 different vendors. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'll smoke through it. I'll power through because it definitely smacks. Even my neighbor, when he came over, he hit on it with me just a couple times. And like he said, he got that peppery taste, but it smacked like a mofo. Yeah, that's what I'm hitting on here. Like I said, I want to call this one ear because it kind of has that ear there. And every time, like if you're smoking a joint with somebody or just smoking, you always go ear, ear, ear. I think ear is a good name for it because it kind of has an ear. These fucking allergies are kicking my ass. Ooh, cantaloupe crush. That sounds really good. Hell yeah, cantaloupe. I'm a big fan of cantaloupe altogether. Live too, live rosin. Yeah, it's a nice pretty piece. Like I said, you see how nice and flat this is here? Well, it's got another whole chamber on the inside that's blown into it. So it's got another separate chamber altogether. I love the little diagram on the back there. I mean, on here, it's fucking wild. Shout out to Sheffield Glass and Grow. Yeah, these fucking allergies are just fucking doing me in bad, man. So does this camera look all right? I know I didn't put my earbuds in. I might have to. Actually, maybe I will because I feel like I have to holler because this microphone sucks on it. Because I know when I recorded earlier, um, it just sounded like crap. Let's see what that does. I know I'm not going to hear anything for you guys, but it will help me on my voice. That's really what I wanted to do, is so I don't have to feel like I'm actually hollering. Bring the voice down, keep it calm, slow your roll, Tom. Slow your roll. Can you guys hear me all right? Yeah, you did Yeah, it does seem to be a little bit brighter, this camera here. So I don't know. I might have to do something with this. Maybe put up some sort of shield over here, because I don't have a 4 head anymore. It's like about a 5 or a 6, maybe even a 7 head. I don't think I have a 4 head anymore. It's kind of like a 7 head. So that that beam comes down and just like right there on top of the old crown there, you can't hear me. How about now? Sound just cut out, son of a bitch. We'll fix that. Be done with it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good. Yeah, I got to step away for 1 second. My nose is just all of a sudden wants to have a faucet. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Shit. I tell you, every time that some of the best shit I ever say is on mute, man. Holy shit. Is it okay now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me check. I do apologize. Okay, I am good now, though. I tell you, man. I tell you, this flour, it hits good. It just tastes like shit. This right here, this biscotti, it tastes like shit. Well, look at this. Let's see if it'll pick this up. It's pretty flour. Come on. Why ain't you working? You were working on the video earlier. I am very stoned. I think that's what it is more than anything. Either way, it ain't over here. It won't let me do the autofocus over here. So let's shut that off. But it is some pretty fucking buds. Look at the fucking size of these nuggets, dude. It smacks like a mofo. But it just shit. Okay, good. I can hear you. I can hear you. Like I said, it looks good. It's not loud. If you watch the video, you'll see what I said. This is the only time. I mean, and like I said, it smacks really, really, really well. It just I'm not impressed with the taste or the smell. The look is good. The hit is good. I mean, like I said, it fucking smacks like a mofo. But it's not just something I want to go run back out and grab either. I have no idea because it's from handcrafted farmers, and so it probably said it was like 7%. All their stuff is way low. It's always like 6, 7, 8, 9%. It's never above 10. But anybody that smoked from handcrafted knows don't look at the cert. Do not look at the COAs. That's only there for to make it look pretty. They're not that they're not legit. I just think that they test it really, really early, and so that way there it keeps the THC really super low. And when they do get it, it's. But right now they've sold out on everything. The problem is with them is they do their drops like 2 o'clock in the morning, and usually within a day they're gone. Everything is sold out. Let me see what I hate. Let's see what they even have over there right now, if they have anything. Everything is sold out. And I know they had stuff they did a drop on, I think Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. Evolving, what is going on, man? Nice seeing you. It's so glad to have you drop in. And they did a drop on, I think it was either Tuesday or Wednesday, and everything is sold out altogether on that. I mean, that's how fast it goes. How you been, man? It's so good to see you. Other than these allergies kicking my butt, I'm doing good. Enjoying. I have a couple days off from work. I don't know. I mean, the camera looks cleaner here. It just right above my head where I get these shadows. See when you right about there. See, that's not too bad when I put the shadow, but I can't be like this all the time. I'd have some fucking pipes though for arms, wouldn't I? I guess it's happened. I am gonna be 61, so I guess it's gonna happen. Still got some flow though. It's all natural, and that lays all the gray. Like I said, it is what it is. I have to step away real quick for 1 second. I got to go get a drink, but I'm gonna mute my mic so I can do something. Shout out to handcrafted farmers. Fuck. Oh shit. I am so sorry. I'm so stoned too. I'm telling you, dude. Send me your address, James. I'll send you a 5 gram bag. For real. I got an extra bag. I'll send you. You know, send me your address. I'll send it over to you. You might enjoy it. It's the biscotti. Look, and I'm not lying. I do have an extra bag. I have that one. I have one right here. I'll send it over to you. So you can try it out, James. We're close anyway, so you'll get it within a day. It will smack, I'll tell you that. It's all, it's all totally sealed, and I'll wrap it anyways just to make sure. But they'll never pick it up in anything because it's like I said, it's not just a Ziploc; it's actually sealed, like you see when I do in the videos. Keeps them nice and fresh. Hell yeah! Let you have your first try at handcrafted. I tell you, I think you'll enjoy it, buddy. This, like I said, to me, it's very spicy, and I'm just not a. I like creamy. I like that. I like the gas. You don't get much gas onto it. Like I said, if you watch the video, I'm not impressed with the taste, but man, does it smack! It smacks. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you what the level is because when it's sent, I don't even look at it. I just throw that away. I don't even care. It's because it smacks. That's all I'm looking for. Probably shouldn't have done that. I updated my resume on ZipRecruiter yesterday. I dropped it. It's probably gotten 46 hits since yesterday. Not too shabby. It wasn't that I'm even looking for a job. I just wanted to update it because it just needed to be updated because I have recently got a little promotion, and I have to blow my nose. I'll just mute myself so you ain't got to hear me. And a new title. And absolutely, James, that's what I said. And a lot of people say they enjoy it. I just don't, and it's not like just from them. Every biscotti I have gotten in THCA just does not smell or taste to me. I get a pepper spicy taste from it. And maybe that's part of it, but I've had it in regular THC and it was almost a gelato-esque creaminess to it. You had some spice, but it was more gelato-esque. And you do get like a little creamy cookie note towards the end of it. But like I said, the spice really for me, it just, yeah. So absolutely, I'm more than happy to send that over to you. Like I said, give you a good fair chance to check it out, and it's not costing you anything, and it definitely will smack you. It definitely gets the job done, and that's really the bottom line. I might even change to a different flower in a minute because, like I said, it's just really rough on my throat. And it could be because I've been coughing a little bit, but I think I just want to change up on something. See what I got over here. I know I got things over here. I got some mule fuel. I got some old mule fuel from from Flame Train. This is fucking glorious. I do have some lemon cherry gelato from uh Theory Wellness. I do have some of that left. I do have some this Sunset Sherb. This is very delicious. This is a nice flower right here. I do have some Mac 1. The old Mac 1. Getting a little low on that. Getting a little low. I tell you what, man, that mule fuel, I think he's out of it now. And I got some of that pure Michigan left too. But I think I might hit on some mule fuel. The old mule fuel. And we'll break out. You're a leprechaun. You're a leprechaun. I don't even know what to call this one either. It's a Sherlock, but it's got a nice little bubbler into it. Oh, I bet you no. If I was in my other studio, I could focus this with the camera and I could zip it in so you guys could actually see it. Son of a bitch. Delicious. My last 2 buds. We'll do that one. It breaks my heart. I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. I get what I always do. I got like so many jars. It's got 1 bud into each one. So I started 1 big jar. I'm going to in there, but I got like so many different jars in there. It's just got like 1 bud of everything. I just want to throw everything together. I do that with my grind up. I'll mix all of that, but I've never done it with all the buds because I've got blueberry, I've got some banana, I've got some mac, I've got even some of this, you know what I mean? And just put it all in a jar and just let them all dance together. Have a little play some Barry White in there, let them have some pound chicka pound pound, see what it does. You know what I mean? You never know. Sorry, I'm just breaking up some flour so I can put it in the grinder real quick. God, this fucking mule fuel is just so sticky. One minute there, guys. I know my baldness is probably blinding. You're like, get that fucking light out of my eyes. I can't even bang. You hear me clicking and it's just stuck in there. Here's another one I don't have named, like I said. It's a nice little bubbler, though. Cheers. Now that's a fucking taste right there. I love the taste of this fucking mule fuel. It makes my mouth water. You got that little bit of, you got a lot of that gas. You got that earthiness. You got some citrus. It's delicious. It's like think about going to Burger King and you decided to stop at the steakhouse. That's what you're getting. Getting the old steakhouse. Gonna go give the old wife the old tube steak later. She doesn't know it yet. Hope she ain't watching. I'll surprise her. And again, I'm so old school, I still hold it. And I've heard so many arguments. It's placebo, it's the placebo effect. It is what it is. Hang on, let me see what's going on here. Maybe I can get it up here. If I do that. There. Now I can see everything. For whatever reason, your little icon that was going on from I Will, that wasn't showing up on the other chat. So I just put it over here, the one on this screen, and it all shows up everything. Yeah, the weather's been just so shitty here that we've had, a couple people that invited us to a couple picnics, but it's just damp. Who wants to be sitting outside in a sweatshirt during the summer? Fuck that shit. I'd rather stay home and cook on the grill home. Give me 1 second. And I will remember this time, I promise. And we're back. And I remembered it this time. You see that? I'm getting better at it. We've been on for 33 minutes already. Hell yeah. And I've only had to blow my nose 27 times in 33 minutes. That's not bad. Hang on, I gotta message somebody. Well, hang on. Yes, you're exactly right there, James, for sure. Hang on. Why am I seeing this differently? It was a nice try. I did remember, though. Ha ha. I remember now. This goes upwards the other way. Sean, I'm gonna probably go live and back live in probably about 20 minutes. If you're around, I'll do it over on StreamYard. So that way, there, if you want to hop on, I just have to step out because somebody messaged me, and I have to step out for a little bit. So I should be back within a half hour. So about 6:20, 6:30, I should be going live again. But I will be back. All right. Thank you everybody for joining. And like I said, I'll go live on StreamYard after. I just wanted to. Well, I was hoping to get it a little bit done before I got a message. So, but we will be back. Love y'all. So let's get a rip, get the fuck out of here, and we'll see you in a few. All right, everybody. So I'll see you in a little bit.